gonna like you anyway. Yeah, like you.
Welcome back to Gimme Chocolate. In today's episode, enigmatic entertainers Ash Chandler and Manasi Scott will bare their souls in what we call How the Cookie Crumbles.
I thought we were just eating it.
I thought we were just eating
Of course,
cookies.
you're just going to eat the cookies.
What's with the bears?
But you're only going to eat the cookies every time the statements I'm going to read to you apply to you.
Ayyo. This is like truth or dare without the dare.
ज़्यादा खाओगे तो advantage है. कम खाओगे तो penalty है next segment में.
Oh,
This we had no idea about at all. Okay, let's do this.
all right.
Shall we?
Let's
Yeah.
bear.
Performance gig over hosting. Pretended to know how to play an instrument.
In which scenario?
On
like
stage.
in a funny way.
Or any way.
Do you guys know where I can get a piano from a 1960s to 1990s Bollywood film? 'Cause those pianos are my favorite. The ex-boyfriend was always invited to the ex-girlfriend's engagement,
Yeah.
and that piano would make the entire orchestral sound.
You're talking about
And you
90s, 80s Hindi films. I'll tell you, guitarists on stage right now forgotten to plug the cord in and are roaming around pretending to play.
Amazing. That's even now. But I want to get one of those pianos.
Wished someone you know gets exposed in the Me Too movement. Very interesting.
I just wish they get exposed. Is
After
all.
the show. You're going to tell
Yeah.
me after the
Yeah.
show. Lost out on a gig to a less talented artist.
Do I get to stop eating at some point, or?
Made to wear something ridiculous for a show.
Yeah.
Ridiculous according to whom?
You.
But then when I wore it, it wasn't ridiculous anymore. So
Well,
I'm sorry.
you heard it right here. When she wore it, it wasn't ridiculous anymore. Yeah, there we go.
It's very true.
Fantastic.
So I'm like,
Can we see the cookie, please?
that's how the cookie crumbles, yo.
Ash has one. So
Yeah.
you have an advantage. Manasi is going to have a disadvantage in the next segment.
Oh.
Now we have to move into the most magnificent fun game, the fantasy dice.
I love the show.
And you're going to
Let's-
share your deep, dark fantasies with me.
Ayyo.
Every side has a beautiful connotation of a fantasy.
Yes.
So as you can see, it says spicy, dark, milky, white, nutty. So you're going to spin it. And we're going to see what comes on top, and then you're going to share your fantasy.
On the table?
On the
Yeah.
table.
That's it. We know it's fantasy.
It came up milk, and
So what is your childhood fantasy?
my childhood fantasy is that one day no cow should ever feel pain. And I'm vegan today, and I don't drink milk anymore. And my fantasies
that.
come true.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm
That's
living
a
a plant-based, cruelty-free existence.
Mansi,
Yeah.
Your turn.
Yeah. Okay,
That
should we
was
do
milk.
this?
Let's do it. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got spicy,
Spicy.
and you have to tell me your naughtiest fantasy.
I had this dream that I would be cast specifically with Chris Hemsworth and Russell Crowe,
And Russell Crowe.
and that I would be the leading lady in a Ridley Scott film, and I would get to.
Have both the
You with
guys.
both of them.
Both the choices.
And you see that they no, but now I've replaced Russell Crowe with Tom Hardy.
Ash, it's your turn. Ash, you know what white means? Like, who have you wanted to be like?
I would say Sir Ben Kingsley is somebody I look up to greatly. And he's half white. The other half is Indian.
I was just going to sing for you, "White Wedding Ain't Happening Again."
No. Yes. Thank
That
you.
would be a fantasy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a great fantasy. Thank you very much. It's wonderful. So yeah, you know how they say like white wedding? That's like a big thing for people, like a white wedding.
Yes, it is.
Like, how about like no wedding? That's my fantasy. Done. Like no more. Yeah.
No
that's-
more.
No wedding. How about that?
I feel you. I feel you. All right, let's do this.
nutty.
You know, my fantasies would revolve around being on an island with some of the men that I find very exciting.
Yes.
And a lot of food and a lot of
From down under.
alcohol. That too, and other people. So, you know, I'm not going to name names, but
No.
A lot of chocolates.
a lot of chocolates.
What an absolutely exciting time we're having on Gimme Chocolate. On the other side of the break, come back to see Manasi and Ash fight it out in the chocolate face-off.
I'm gonna like you anyway. Yeah, like you.